What's going on, everyone? Moose here, Airguns of Michigan, and today I'm going back in my history to the Blue Streak. So this is not labeled as a Blue Streak, but this is a Sheridan C9A. This is from the 90s, and I can tell you that it isn't 20 caliber. I did add the scope mount to it to put this CV Life scope on it, just to make it a little more easy for my old eyes to be able to shoot. This is a little different than what I normally talk about as well, because when I was growing up and I don't know, I'm trying to think of the word to use best. When I moved from BB guns to pellet guns, I learned on a Sheridan Blue Streak, probably from the late 70s, early 80s model. I recently picked up a 1968 Sheridan Blue Streak that's sitting at Baker Airguns right now, being rebuilt to its former glory. But it held a special part in my personal journey into air guns. So it was the gun that really took me into understanding that pellet guns can be accurate. You know, prior to that, I ran around like everybody else with, you know, pumper BB guns, and, you know, how accurate are they? You know, they're accurate-ish. But the Sheridan Blue Streak was accurate, breaking matchsticks at 20 yards, 25 yards, and as a young man. So to me, that was impressive. These guns, they're very simple. They haven't changed much over the years. They have a very simple cocking action. It must already be, I don't know why. Huh. Interesting. Okay. We're going to have to revisit that and why we can't cock that gun. Oh, there it goes. I didn't have the hammer up all the way, or the bolt up all the way. Embarrassing. But nonetheless, it was a very accurate gun for us back in the day to shoot. And I think that all of us can look back on our times growing up where we had that one special or particular gun that just turned it from having something to do into a passion. And for me, like I said, mine was the Blue Streak. And then a short distance later, or in time, the Silver Streak. So I do still have plans on getting a Silver Streak. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet, as they say. But these guns are really quite accurate. 20 caliber, multi-pump. I would say that I generally have a tendency to put roughly 5 pumps into my gun, and then simply, and I do have a target down there, let the gun fire. But incredibly accurate, very well made. Like I said, they haven't changed in a lot of years. They're relatively easy to work on. I sent mine to Baker because my valve in my 1968, which is an original valve, was stuck and I couldn't get it out. Figured let the best experts when it comes to these guns work on mine. But I wanted to share that with you guys. And I just wanted to share with you that, you know, for not a lot of money, you know, you can still have these C9As for relatively really cheap. You know, and they actually still make a version of this gun now. It's made under Benjamin. I think it's the 392. I could be mistaken. Maybe it's 396. I can't remember. But it is a multi-pump, and it follows the heritage of the Blue Streak and the Silver Streak. So, you know, they're still available. That's how well they were done. I don't know if you can still get it in 20 caliber. I believe that the Benjamin model is in 177 or 22, but the Blue Streaks that I shot when I was growing up were 20 caliber, and so that's what I wanted to do here. And you can still find 20 caliber rounds. JSB is what I shoot out of mine, as well as Predator polymags are in 20 caliber as well. But these guns are, you know, serious hunters. They can be absolutely used for small game and do a very good job at dispatching small game. So I'd love to hear from you guys about what your, you know, childhood air gun, pellet gun, BB gun, whatever it was that, you know, maybe you want to, you know, try to locate one. And you know, go back to your childhood like I am here with this C9A and my Blue Streak that I hope to have back soon. But with that being said, I'm Moose. This is Airguns of Michigan. I appreciate you guys checking this out. Don't forget to do me a favor. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button, ring that bell, give this video a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything and it doesn't hurt you. It just helps out my channel. And until next time, be good to each other and God bless.